Yeah, baby, you did this one.
He looks happy.
That was so sad. Literally, if you're thinking about getting a snake, don't get one. As you guys saw, this was part 2 of my snake eating live mice. This is the second time me feeding him live mice. And this one was also just as important as the first time I showed you guys eating the mice. Because I don't know if you guys will... I believe it's coming up. Soon he takes the mouse off of his mouth and then eats it again. Well, this was a big deal because the first mouse that we gave him was a white mouse. Well, most snakes, especially ball pythons, only eat the white mice or just stick to one color mice. And this time I got him a brown mouse. Most snakes want to eat a brown mouse or black mouse or any mouse that isn't just fully white. So the reason why he took it out could be for the fact that he noticed it's not white, or just the simple fact that it just came out of his mouth. But it was really happy to see that he did in fact end up eating the whole mouse. Next time, the next feeding I'll record for you guys, I'm going to get a mouse that's mixed with either white and black or white and brown. Like not one whole solid color, to see if like his appetite or like his like what he wants to eat is more diverse, you know? Because I know a lot of snakes are really picky when it comes to that. I'm not too sure exactly why. It could be a color thing, could be maybe the white one tastes better, who knows? But I'm really happy. At the end of the day, my snake ate both. It's still really crazy thing to see. As you guys see, there's always a trigger warning. Always warn you guys before there's a live feeding. But yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting a ball python, be cautious that if you try to give them a frozen mouse, they're probably not going to eat it at the beginning. You guys could always try to feed it a frozen mice at the end, after you melt it. But at the beginning, always feed it live. See what type of mice they want. If they want all white, all brown, or whatever they want. But snakes aren't that too high maintenance when it comes to like their cage. You know, just make sure they get what they get, heating pad, and you're good. But it's the feeding process that is the most difficult part. But the only good thing about the feeding is that you only feed them once a week. These mice are currently only about $7 each. But as they get bigger, it's going to be like about $20 each, so keep in mind that. It's recommended that you breed mice. I'm not doing that, at least not in my house. Not at all. You would never see me breed mice in my crib. I don't live in the projects no more. Don't need mice in my house anymore. But it's okay. I will continue to buy a Petco or PetSmart or whatever the hell has live mice. And yes, I'm going to stop talking from now on. Hope you guys enjoy seeing my snake eat his mouse. And yeah, please comment down any questions you guys have, anything that I missed or forgot to mention. Comment down below. I will address the next video. And yeah, enjoy. One more thing I forgot to mention. As you guys can see, the enclosure looks a lot more different than it did the first feeding video. The big difference is the bedding. If you don't know what the bedding is, the floor. The first video I had like hay and wood chips because that's all I had at the time, and I knew I had to change the bedding eventually. But this bedding is coconut fiber, which is like the parts of the coconut shell, and I got this from this really well-known YouTuber. His name is Brian, known for like the reptile stuff. I'm gonna show a picture of the specific bedding I use right now, and I'll put the information down below. If you guys have a ball python and you want to use the fiber I have, you guys can see. I highly recommend watching his YouTube videos. If you want to know anything about any reptile to ever exist, you go to him. When it comes to like bedding, how to maintain a snake, reptile, anything like that. What to know, what not to know. And his videos are actually like generally really good, and he's such a wholesome person. Highly recommend watching him. But yeah, like I said, all information in the description below. Please comment down below anything I'd say, like I said before. And yeah, at this time, I feel I'm going to be quiet and enjoy my snake eating his second mouse ever.
Bitches spill they size, where they at? Outside where? That shit cap, we really get busy. Then it's rap, and them niggas ain't never get back. Name me a shooter, we a strap. Not yours, give it back. Big on me what? What's that? On our own, still make it back.
They talk to my name, or they tough, okay, hop off with the beam on face, so they tryna diss. But my niggas don't mix too tight, can't like for a bitch, or they on the strip. Till the O's just bliss, ain't playing my niggas with jail, y'all bitches on dick. Got hit one time, made business before you get split, that bend on back.
The key, you everything I need. All these bitches hating cause you the girl they wanna be. You caught me in my life, fuck the trial, took the plea. Think about you lately, ain't even seen you in my dreams.